Found one yet? Yeah, it's true. That's put in obnoxious underscore tryhard. Or put in Zach underscore attack underscore 2020. So what's the server called? 2581. Say what? This might be a bad idea, dude. This might be a bad idea, dude. I don't know if I could have done this. Okay, what page is that one on? There's a base.
Four lines of unlimited data for $100 a month. That makes 10
Okay, so it's called what now?
There's four of us, so. Oh, I couldn't really make five. Four. Point is? Point is? What I said, it's only shit now. Fuck the present, might as well throw 'em out. Fuck all those kids.
Say what?
Listen up. Y'all not about to keep beefing with each other. Stop hitting him. Stop hitting him. Jewel, Jewel, this is gangster. Gangster, this is Jewel. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Stop it. Clavon, stop it. Stop. Ouch. Well, at least y'all know each other. Oh, you mother.
We can go on another server headed north. I go on the other server it's running now and then start heading north.
Empty. First.
What do y'all need for the airfield? I ain't doing it. I'm on a hill. I'm in the woods. I'm going back to the other server.
You know, I've been noticing here lately that people who drive certain types of vehicles are starting their own little gangs. I see Jeep gangs, Corvette gangs, Camaro gangs, motorcycle gangs. I decided that I am going to start my own gang, and we're going to call it Truck Gang. Almost anybody can be in truck
Yeah.
gang. If you drive a 1993 Chevy F10 with 4 spare tires, you truck gang. If you drive a big jacked up Dodge 2500 4-wheel drive, you are in truck gang. The only ones who can't be in truck gang are the people who drive Honda Ridgelines and the people who squat their trucks. Y'all can't be in truck gang. A Honda Ridgeline is not a truck. That is the illegitimate child of a Toyota Prius and an El Camino.
Beyond.
Are you getting ready?
I am.
Really? Like how far would it? Like how far would players run?
You know how far to throw it, I guess.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That's what they tell us. Get your jacket. Get your jacket, boy. I mean, girl. You get back. Then, don't you run from me.
Cause you moved. Bro, what the fuck? I did too.
Mm-hmm. No, you didn't.
It's running a hill.
Don't you see the gator?
I guess so. And, I mean, I'm close to buildings. What's the server we were on a minute ago? It's the server we've been on for the past 2 days.
Get a bag or something to put your stuff in there, right?
You want? Hey, I'm actually going to my room.
No, you ain't, man. I'm fixing to leave, dude.
I'm actually going to the lobby, dude. Say that's the right server. Are you sure? What the hell?
What, buddy? What? You gotta go potty? Okay. Hold on.
Wait, which one was that? I think it's 2728. We're going that one.
What do you want?
I'm pursuing the map. Well, where are they going trick-or-treating at?
I don't even know yet.
Hmm?
I don't even know yet, right? You got my lighter, man?
It's on the living table. Thank you for that lot. Dad, thank you for that lot. So what now?
What are you going on? Take these 30
Hey,
bucks.
what? How you supposed to eat them? Me for real? "12 motion shots? Is that the best sniper in the game or something like that? 12 motion shots, bro. Wow.
What you gonna do to that dog, honey?
Huh? Is she still sleeping?
Huh?
Is she still asleep? I spawned on a hill again, dude, but this time I spawned near a deer stand.
Your dad wash
I found a hunting scope. Yeah, it's daytime, yeah, but it's like starting not the whole time. So what, Mom? I have no idea. I think he's putting the... I don't know. Dude, I found a hunting scope for my boy sniper.
I love you.
Lady, so are you going too?
Sonic.
Sonic?
Or 3.
Hey, can you give me a see if you can get a pack of cigarettes?
I don't have the money for it until tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll see if we have enough to share it back. But if not, there's, you have a template on in there, don't you?
Only one.
Okay.
I'll see the server.
No, it won't get there.
Huh? I mean, are you in it? Is it now time or no? Then yeah, fuck it. I ain't saying you're dead. I'm fine. But because I am on a hill, in the middle of nowhere, and I don't want to die.
Don't act like you don't know me now, nigga.
Uh-huh.
How much? Honestly, fuck the total. The total for you? 2 bands. All you gotta do is 2 dress up in the Chevy. Yeah, just all you gotta do is, bro. Just out the window, quit your job. You're still the money. It's really 2 bands. 2 bands. That's it. Just like that, 2 bands. Oh, 2 bands? Hey, hop in the whip. Not in the window. Just hop through. Dive through. We ain't got no time to waste. Oh shit. Yeah. Just like that. What's good, bro? What's up, bro? 2 bands for you. What's poppin'? Yeah, you want a wood? Calm down, bro. But that's in the system. Real dicks, big woods. Big ass wood. For sure. Fuck that. 2 bands all for you. Just go get a new one tomorrow. Fuck it. Can I get a number 9 front strap? Actually,
Nah, frick Taco Bell, bro. Honestly, you should just quit. Yeah, you should just quit, bro, to be honest. I got 2 bands, bro. I give you 2 bands right now. 2 rackaroos, bro. Racks.
Page 3, server number 4433.
This is your first job? This is my first job. This is 2 bands, though.
Yeah.
Bro, 2 bands. It's yours. It's all yours, my brother. Big woods, big bands. Fuck the job.
I told it it's $4.92.
I know this sounds flipping nuts, but I got 2 vans right here. All you gotta do is hop out the window and quit your job. 2 vans. 2 vans.
You go give me 2
Look, look.
Hop out this window and quit my job.
We got the Henny, the woods, everything. Like, we'll actually give you 2 bands. 2 bands.
Found it.
Right out this window.
2. You only get paid. How much you get? You don't even get 2 bands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's coming through. 2 bands. Shit. 2 bands. Fuck that shit. There you go, John.
Oh.
What about the Henny? Take some of the Henny.
Oh, shit.
Big woods and Henny for the boys? Oh no! Big woods, big come-ups type shit. Oh, that's fine. Half a dozen's fine.
Alrighty. Will that be all?
Yeah, that's it.
Cool, sorry.
Alright, thank you. I know that sounds ridiculous, but yo, I'll give you 2 bands right now, a pair of AirPods, and a hit of this blunt if you just quit your job. Bro, it's 2 bands. Grab this, and you get the rest when you come in. Come on. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Bro, what are you doing?
Well, we'll give you 1,000 if you quit.
Nah, for real?
Yeah. For real.
Yo.
He's already in here. Oh shit! 2 of them? No! No, quit! Oh, free pair of AirPods.
Dog, you know what? Fuck y'all, cause you already got a pair.
Oh, the wood!
Yeah, I don't know what spawned in yet. I just now spawned in. But fine.
Fuck. Fuck, man.
I spawned in the hills, bro. Fuck. I spawned near a town though. Yeah, it is.
Hey, my fault, their fault. Aha! Told you it's working. You need to add some.
I'm at some kind of a place. I think I'm at ALB. I don't know yet though.
Look, back short.
Alright. Well, that's good. Is it? I don't know, bro. Right now, I'm a fucking glitch. This pissed me off. I'm trying to get down a ladder, and I can't. On server? There it is, great. Now till 6. Oh shit, bro, I forgot I had a compass though, dude. There is a map. An app. I always suck. We can play Rainbow. We done. What server is it? Now 161. What page? So now not 161. What'd you spawn at?
Leave them anywhere. Leave them anywhere. If you have cut rate car insurance, you might be lit up with that bill. So be better protected with Allstate. I'm a hip city guy, and I'm always hopping on the next big thing. Right now, these scooters are lit. People love these things because you can leave them anywhere. If you have cut rate car insurance. We're here at GameStop. We're gonna see what we can get for these games. We got Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, Sonic the Restaurant, Need for Speed, Meth Addict, Big Chungus. All of them have like the CD in it too. You can see it. It's so funny. The otter in a bikini. This is an actual real game to get them, believing it at first, and then it's like we slip these in. Maybe they won't notice. If you want to see the front and back covers and read them, check it out on my Instagram. How's it going, man? Just seeing what I can get for these games. Trading? Yeah. Got a few games here. I'm going to see if I can get something for them. I know they're kind of older, but...
Are you looking for cash?
Yeah, cash or even, I guess, in-store credit would be fine, too. I got these here a while ago, but they're playable. Yeah, I think I got these here
spawned
like a few years ago.
on a fucking hill again. Did you see that video of me biting pepper cheek or ear? But to be honest, I had better loot last round. I mean, before I died. I had hella good loot, bro. I had night vision helmet, dude. That shit was awesome. Are you fucking, dude? Server's gonna end in 5 minutes. You can go again, cause I'm gonna try to get me to try to go high somewhere. I found a shotgun.
Like a few years ago, so just have played them all to death and don't need them anymore. That one I played for a while, but it's honestly a pretty boring game.
College Jerry.
Yeah.
Is that 2 disc?
What's that? No, just one.
That's a cool game, dude. Like, that's not a real game, but...
No, I know they're pretty used, but they're still playable.
Like, that's not real.
What do you mean?
That's not real.
Yeah, it's not popping up.
It's not popping up?
Yeah.
Alright. It's not scanning either? Dang.
That's not real. That's not real. What do you mean? They're not real games.
No, I've used them for a while. I know I'm not expecting to get full price for them, but you know I paid $50, but I'm assuming I can get like at least $10.
What? Are you making jokes with me right now?
No, I'm just saying what I can get for these.
Those are not. Those are not.
Teach you guys the S technique. So a lot of the window cleaners, at least when I first started, you know, depending on what skill level you're at, will depend on what technique you're using. If you're coming just straight across, maybe drying your squeegee, coming across again,
You know, that's an okay technique. But you're getting, come over here and look at this. You're getting all this water air that's escaping out, and you're really having to squeeze or to dry your glass. It takes a lot more time in the long run. So here's another technique.
What?
That's called the S. This is what I want to teach you guys today. So it's the idea that if you put your squeegee on the glass and pull down, you're going to leave an inch of water. Or if you come at it from the side, it's going to cut the water perfect line. No water's getting drugged down onto the clean glass. So what you want to do, and you can start anywhere. You can start down here, you can start here. It doesn't really matter, just as long as you go over where you first started. So if I start here, I'm going to have to come back around and go over where I started, okay? Personally, I like starting in the middle, then cutting back over, back down, back over, till you get it down to a point that it's one squeegee swipe, okay? So as I get back over here and I'm coming across, come over, finish it, and then I like to squeegee all this water off the ledge. Okay, you squeegee the water off, squeegee the water off the side, and then I don't use the rubber underneath, I use the metal. Because if you use the rubber, you're gonna create like a groove in the squeegee, and you're gonna have to throw it away. So you come across with the metal, get all those drips of water falling down, so you're not gonna screw up your window once you walk.
Okay, what's the server code again?
So,
You find one, or they're all not time.
The 1980 rail. He's got one. He's gonna set up now. We've got the hammer, like a basic hammer action. Now, normally you wouldn't do this, but because. I can't hear it. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God.
Yo, if this hotel thinks some silly shit, like just saying I can't go on the slide if there's no lifeguard is gonna stop me, they got another thing coming. So, I can't ride the water slide right now because I have to go to a show. So step one is I have the lock that they lock the pool at night with. I'm gonna go ahead and bury this so that they can't lock the pool tonight so that I can get in. Alright, the next step of my plan is I gotta figure out how to get this water slide on since the lifeguard is the only one who's supposed to operate it. But jackpot. And I took the gate down. So, even if they catch me out here on this water slide, I'll just be like, the gate was open and the water slide was on. What do you want from me? You can't stop me. Hey.
Oh, Marco, I'm going to tell y'all a story about how redneck my mama is, all right? Now, I am a mama's boy. I was the only child. She raised me. You see, when I was in the 6th grade, this girl broke up with her boyfriend for me. And that boy, he was the school bully. He's bigger than me, he's tougher than me, and he could probably beat me up. So when I was walking outside to the school car line, This boy walks up to me and grabs my book bag and starts shaking it real hard. And then he gets in my ear and he tells me, he said, Monday at recess, I'm going to beat you up. Dude looked like a full-on adult. I'm talking like he done failed the 6th grade a few times. So he's a lot older than me and he was a lot bigger than me. I was scared, man. I had a big heart. I didn't know how to fight. Now, my mama saw all this as she was sitting in the school car line wait for me. So I get to the car and I'm like shaking, you know. She says, what's wrong? What did he say? I said, well, he said he's going to beat me up at recess Monday because I took his girlfriend. And she said, oh, okay, great. I'm going to get my face beat in Monday and she don't even care. We are heading home, or I think we're heading home. But we miss our road. I'm like, well, Mom, that's our road. We make this turn on this other road. And I'm like, where are we going? She pulls up in this strange driveway at this house I've never seen. And she says, all right, this is what we gonna do. I'm gonna go knock on that door, and when his mama comes to the door, I'm gonna tell her, get your boy outside, they gonna fight right now, because my boy ain't getting suspended from school Monday when he fights your son. And I was like, what? You can either fight him, or I'll take you home and whoop you, and then he can beat your butt Monday at recess. I was like, all right, well, I'll just take one whooping, I'll fight him. So she walks to the door, knocks on the door, and this big gargantuan woman comes out. My mama is 5'3", 110 pounds. This woman was big. She walks out, she looks down at my mama, and she says, what do you want? My mom said, I'm here to let my son beat your son's head in, and you gonna watch while it happens. You could see the fear in that woman's eyes. I think it was fear. It could have just been resting meth face. Either way, she looked scared of my mama. My mama went straight up redneck on her. Lady said, well, my son ain't at home. And my mama said, I hear him back there. Go get him. And she was like, no, my son ain't at home. And she said, look, if I had to go through you to get to that boy, I will. They gonna get out here and fight. He threatened my son. Go get him. The lady refused. She's like, I'm not going to get my son. So my mama said, all right, well, what we gonna do is we're gonna sit out here in this yard and we're gonna wait for him to get home. And when he gets home, they fight. We are literally sitting out in that yard for 3 to 4 hours. And you know, this was the 90s, so people just didn't call the police for stuff like that. Nowadays, they would, but not in the 90s. So the boy never comes out the house, and he never pulls up in a car. My mom was like, all right, that's fine. We'll go home right now. But we'll find him one day out in that front yard. We're going to pull up, and you're going to whoop him. One time I'm thinking to myself, I'm probably not going to whoop him, Mama. You probably going to have to fight him for me, honestly. In the morning, I wake up, and I'm like, man, I'm going to go to school, and this dude is going to beat my face in for my mama coming up there like that. So the time I walk through the doors of the school, I'm thinking, oh, God, this is going to be it. The bully comes running up to me, and I'm like, okay, I got to prepare to fight. I'm about to punch him. And he's running up, and he's almost crying. He's like, man, will you just please tell your mama just to leave me and my mama alone? Look, I'll be your best friend. I'll never mess with you again. Just tell your mama to leave us alone. And I'm like, all right, if that's what you want, but I was going to fight you. Like, no, man, no, please just don't fight me, man, because I don't want to have to deal with your mama. My little 5'3", 110-pound mama had went so redneck on this woman and her son that they feared for their life. So I found out that I not only have a mother, I have a psychotic redneck mother that will do it.
Watch this. How cool is that? This is the Peugeot E-Legend. It's also got fully autonomous mode. Watch this.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, Sam, we doing, mate? Huh? Sam? You got a bottle of water?
Yeah.
And a lamb sandwich?
Yeah.
How much that comes to if you bought it separate?
£2, just under £3.
And you're going to give £3 for a meal deal? Sam, what have I taught you, son, about...
Dirt bike riding on the roadway with no tag, no chain. How you doing?
Wait, I can't go away.
Put your kickstand down first.
Wait first, then I'll let you know. God, the chain.
Broke your chain.
So, this is the motor spot right here. I need a muffler, so he told me to ride up here because he got a muffler, and I stay like right there. I know I'm not supposed to drive, but this is the only way I can get it to my destination. So
I'm going to ask a dumb question because I already know the answer to it, but I have to ask anyway. Do you have insurance on this vehicle?
I do not.
Okay.
I literally just, I don't even know if we can have insurance.
You can get insurance on anything, man. Insurance companies will insure anything for you.
I can show you who I bought it from.
Probably broke your chain running stop signs and stuff.
Yeah, I don't have brakes, so I gotta downshift to.
Is that why you didn't stop any of the stop signs?
Yeah, I don't have brakes.
So you don't have brakes.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Have you ever cried to yourself? I'm out here exploring a brand new spot. I found an old closed down bridge. Oh, there's one side. I think it's a 1,800 pound magnet, like 900 pounds on each side. So it'll click to a lot, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
These hobbies out there on the internet, not enough people
Hell yeah.
take advantage of the stuff, you know?
There you go. What is that?
Huh. Pin of some sort. Must have been off like a grease gun or something like that, maybe.
Huh. Oh, this was part of it.
Yep, there you go. That's probably what it was, like a caulk gun or a grease gun.
Yeah. Huh.
Strange. That's crazy, man. I bet you find all kinds of cool shit. I'm gonna definitely look it up.
Oh yeah, that's like the trigger right there.
Yep.
That's cool. Hell yeah.
We got snapping.
Alright.
Alright, guys.
That was some sort of blast.
We'll go. Man, the loot here is terrible.
Yeah, it's been pretty bad.
Yeah. Oh, circle's coming in. We better head off.
Yeah, it is so. Yeah. Wait a sec. Where is Ron?
Rowan, you gonna join us?
Yeah, just grabbing a thing. Yeah, I'm coming right there. Oh,
we've got a fair distance to go.
Yep, I'm on my way. Hang on.
Rowan, you are in the blue now. You need to hurry up.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Rowan, are you gonna join us?
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm nearly there.
Where are you?
Invisible.
Where? Where?
Georgia Pole.
What? Rowan, that's ages away. The circle's in military base.
You're never gonna make it to us. Subjective. I'll be fine, so joke's on you. So,
Well, we're on our own.
Yeah, good stuff working in a team, Rowan.
There's literally no way he's gonna survive.
Oh, wow. Hey.
Okay, it's us and one other team. You know what would be great right now? A third teammate?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Remember, like this.
You sure you want to do this?
Shave me down, make me round.
All right, let's get to it.
What do you think?
Perfect. Are you ready, SpongeBob?
Okay, Patrick, kill the lights.
Hello, Uber for Amber? Huh? You deaf? Damn, why you gotta be deaf? Shit, you fine? Yeah. Like a bag of snacks, a bag of Doritos. Just bite you. And I'm a freak too. I eat ass, toes, elbows, ankles. I should ask for your number. I don't think you're gonna hear the notification when it rings. Oh, baby, and it's our song, look. Yeah! God didn't save your life. Yeah, you lucky you deaf, girl. I was finna come up in your life and fuck it all the way up. Hey, mommy, you know, like the way you call me, that I'm a fuck boy. I don't pay rent. Your ass finna pay all that shit. You know that it can't go down like me. You know that a nigga can't freak like me. I'm finna go in your house, steal all your food, eat all your cereal. Alright, and I think we are here. Here you go.
Thank you.
I thought you was deaf.
No, I just don't like to talk to people. And I don't like Doritos.
How about Fritos?
Look at this.
You don't need to have bad skin to want better skin.
Nothing, it's just a knife.
So for our first experiment, we are going to be pairing Link with this mannequin. That's why they're dressed the same. I'm actually going to touch your chest at exactly the same time. This is going to complete the linking.
Okay.
Link and the mannequin.
Oh, yep.
See that?
Touch. I saw you touch me.
Now I'm going to manipulate your left arm.
Yeah.
Is it happening? I know you're a little bit of a germaphobe.
Oh, goodness.
So we have taken this toilet brush from the bathroom and then just massage your lips with it. Nice and easy. Just let it go in, Link. Let it go in your mouth. Just open your mouth a little bit. It's okay.
I didn't want to be there for that.
All right, now I'd just like to introduce you to your old friend.
Nope.
And now...
The suspense is killing me.
And this is what we found.
That's scary. That's dangerous.
It's 16 feet deep.
What? Imagine finding a secret room in your house. Well, a lot of people do.
Came over here and noticed that there is a huge room behind it.
What are they trying to hide? Oh, he made a door.
Finished it up. And now my son has his own little secret room.
He made a secret room for his son? Oh, wow. Best dad ever. I've never been so jealous.
Gucci gang. Gucci gang.
Skeletons and shivers down your spine, and shrieking skulls will shock your soul and seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine, and shrieking skulls will shock your soul and seal your doom tonight.
The world's highest calorie burger here at the Hard Attack Grill in Las Vegas, Nevada. For some people, like Lenny Balls, this is Disneyland. For me, this is Disney World because I need to gain some weight. I'm like 110 pounds, I'm trying to bulk up. We're gonna go inside. I'm gonna be a patient for this place and see if I live. What's up? Here for the burger?
Bro, what server are you in? What one we've been on? Uh-huh. 2518.
You've got a glass wall, and then this here is a floating passenger seat. How mad is that?
Day 387 after the crash. I've survived mainly by eating these wild granola bars. These creatures provide sustenance, but very little flavor. I've dubbed this wilderness the Badlands. Take this hiking bar, for instance. Not only is the texture like tar, but it also makes me feel guilty for not hiking. Shut up, Cliff! These flavorless little nut bars are rock hard, and they crack my teeth when I eat them. After months of searching,
Okay, let's go. Yeah, fuck this game. Let's grab this, bro. We play this 3 days straight, bro. I'm about to have it now.
Hey, mister. Hey, will you get something for me in there?